Yes, Danny Pepperseed here, live and direct at Milky Way in Amsterdam with none other than Aidonia. Donia, welcome in Amsterdam.
Respect to the fullest, bless up, is it? Mad thing.
Yeah, man, is this your first time in Amsterdam?
No, I think about the second time, no laugh. Yeah, did the first one like couple years, back, maybe 4 years or 5 years ago, is it? Yeah.
So what's the vibe? Because you're currently on a little European tour?
Yeah, the vibe is great, we just there, go and give thanks and go and, give the people the music and them love it, is it? I did maybe this is the 4th show so far and it's a great vibe, so we just there, give thanks and go and do the thing, man, is it? Mad.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Well, Friday I was in Antwerp at the Hotel Jamaica, and I saw you performing there. And actually, that was my first time seeing you perform there. Besides, the little freestyle thing where you do with Chronics, earlier on in Rotterdam, like this year. And I was really surprised. I said, "Whoa, that you with the bud," because. More often now with the younger generation of artists, they didn't really learn the thing on the sound system, like how the man back in the days did learn it. So, do you come from a sound system background or something like that? Tell me about like the history of Aidonia.
Well, definitely, we came from then because I made up my mind to be a dancehall artist 1993 when I saw the clash with Bounty Killer and Beenie Man and. We always been in the streets, performing, on sound systems and stuff like that because that's the way we grew up, The music, you do it in the streets, sound system, every night, every other night, and stuff like that. So it all started from my father, He was the one who was playing music in the household. He was the one who first brought me to a stage show, Way back then in Jamaica, I think that was in the 80s, Seeing Shabba Ranks and Ninja Man and all of them, Johnny P and stuff. So we fell in love with the music from the 80s, And that's the era of the music of me love. You see me, the Bounty Killers, the Beenie Man, the Shabba Ranks, the Ninja Man, the Super Cat, Admiral Baby, Papa San, Baby V, and all of them, man, that's what we grew up and love and grew up on the sound system and stuff and thing. But when we just got the break, we was kind of afraid of the stage, back then because, we do the music, we get the break now, we in front of thousands of people, and we say, yo, a whole heap of people, this and thing. But over the years, we get more calm on stage, more composure and just relax on the stage and deliver. So definitely I grew up on the sound system.
Yeah, because you were born in Kingston, don't it?
Yeah.
So which area of Kingston you're from?
Red Hills Road, You see me, Red Hills Road. So, so we grew up as a Buju Banton them. You see me, even Buju Banton was in his prime, because Buju Banton is from Red Hills Road also, 100 Lane. So we grew up, I watch Buju Banton like every night on Red Hills Road. You see me top line and all of them places. I say, yo, Buju God. So I'm mad thing, you see it? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, legendary entertainment strip from back in the days with all the nightclubs,
Yes, mad thing, you see it?
Yeah, well, now another thing I want to talk to you about is your whole spiritual rebirth. A couple months ago, you did an interview with Winford Williams on stage, and that was directly after the Sumfest show, where you were wearing the Rasta type of clothing, and so everybody was wondering did Aidonia turn Rasta? So you say, yeah, you definitely, there's some conversion going on, and all because the birth of your son and everything. So tell us a bit more about that. Well,
we just step on a different shot like over the years, because in Jamaica, we see a lot of negative, And in the music, it has been a lot of negative, and in even my personal life, there was a lot of negative, Then the birth of my son came, and my whole life changed, We start to see more positive, and we start to see more things are happen, where my music is concerned, and we just start to see better things are happening. And at that time now, I just kick back and start looking at myself and see what I can do better as a person, and as an artist also, And we just want to show the youth the right also, because we just felt that Jamaica needed, that positive voice. Bounty Killer, him DJ will bad man lyrics, but over the years he has been, a positive person. We're showing the youth the right and helping
poor people governor.
Yeah, you see me. So we saw where the business needed that also, because whole heap of youth, me start talk about devil, this and demon, that and this and that, and Aidonia is a youth who grew up in church, you know, because my mother is a Christian. Father was a soldier man, as we say in the song, same way. So we see that the youth needed a new way, you know, because the negative part does bring them down one dark road, and once you go on that dark road, there's no return. It's either jailhouse or dead house, one of them house there. So we just looking at ourselves, and then we just change our life, and we just start pre more positive, you know, and we just want my son grow up and see that I'm a positive person and we stand for righteousness, you know. And I just, this is the whole conversion come and thing and thing. We're there upon a journey, we're there going to take it one day at a time, but it all grow, you know, from strength to strength and point to point. And we're just there on a different mission right now where the music is concerned. You get the message, because our world music, we are pre, you know, we're thinking about world music and what the world needs to hear, you know, from Jamaica and from Jamaicans. So we just step on a different part, and the cultural part right now is the real part, you know, and the authentic dancehall and reggae music is the way to go, you know, because if you check the history, the biggest hits outside of Jamaica is the authentic dancehall and reggae music, you know, and the business went through a phase where, you know, it kind of diffused with like more American type of music, and, you know, we need to show the youth, say, yeah, this fusion, it may hit in like Jamaica, or you may have hit songs in the Caribbean, but it's not hitting in the world, you know, and we need to have more world music, you know, more festival, more bigger arenas. So we just sat down and you know, we spoke with the whole team, and I just a different movement, and it's paying off, and we have to give thanks, is it?
Yeah, man, and well, talking about that, you already released a couple one-drop songs, you know, like you did the 80s dancehall style, like a real tribute to, you know, the whole era where you just mentioned, say you love with Super Cat and Shabba and Johnny P and Ninja Man and them man. So on a real authentic rubber dub rhythm, because it's the rhythm for Golden End by Tennessee. And you have some one or two other songs, but what can we expect like in the near future?
Well, we released a song like maybe a couple months ago called One Art. You know, that's a one-drop song, you know, a song, you know, I sing for that special person. When I go back to Jamaica, we're going to shoot that music video there, you see me? Nice one-drop song, I say, and you find that somebody, every day you just a think about her. Not a day can pass and me no call her, text her, me just a think about her. Even when me gone on tour, girl, you're sure, so me just a think about her. Even when I'm sleeping, girl, I'm dreaming of you. One Art. Yeah, so you can look out for that music video and stuff. And we just work on, you know, some more one-drop stuff, some more rubber dub stuff, some authentic stuff, you know. Some rhythms from the past, like back where Rise Up, some rhythms like that. And, you know, some new tracks, but some authentic dancehall and reggae music, you see me? And some clean music also, because, as we say, that's the market to go for right now, you see me? So people can just look out, is it? Mad thing.
So you have an album a drop very soon?
Yeah, we're working on an album right now, you know, with Stevie the Genius, you know. He's been away for like a month or something now, you know, working in England and America on some tracks, but we'll try to get the album done maybe like by December or by early January, because that's what we're going to be promoting next year. You know, so when I come to Europe next year, or some one-drop thing, or some band thing, album promotion thing, that's the plan for next year, isn't it? Straight.
That sounds good, you know. So your current tour now, like you said, this is the 4th show. Which other places the people can go out and see you?
I'll give you that info, you know. I go France, I go Switzerland. You see me, we go La Patello. Couple shows in France, like maybe like 5 shows in France, you know, one in Switzerland, and where again? A couple more places in Belgium, Holland. So basically that, France and Switzerland kind of left, is it? Nothing.
Well, so the fans can look out for you in France and Switzerland, you know, like very soon. So the new album's supposed to drop and some new music videos. So that sounds all very good, you know. So thanks for your time, you know. Was good having you here, man.
Respect to the fullest.
Yeah, man. I hope to see you again next year in Europe.
Man, but a different thing, a mad thing, you see me? So the people that can just look out, you know, because we say, you know, is it to build back the market and build back Jamaica, and we help do that, you know, because all heap of great artists, you know, from the new generation that do it, you know, artists like Chronics and, you know, Protege and all of that movement, the, you know, Busy Signal, you know, enough artists are going great right now, and we just step on a partner right now for build back the thing and build back the music and, you know, show the people say the authentic dancehall and reggae music still there, is it? So just give thanks, man, and thanks for having me, and I'm one thing, man. One voice I done, voice I don't represent today. Full less, is it? Amsterdam!